The moment I said yes, the red thread ignited into pure liquid light. It wrapped around us both like a living spiral of fire and gold, pulling us closer, until there was no longer any space between her body and mine. I felt her heart beating against mine, her breath blending with mine, her power flooding into every cell of my being. It was the most intimate, intense, and sacred thing I had ever experienced. Waves of pure energy rushed through me. Her sensuality, her unapologetic rage, her ancient wisdom, her wild joy, her fierce boundaries, her radiant sexuality, her sovereign grace. Everything she was, I became. Everything I had been afraid to hold, I now embraced. I gasped as memories that were not just mine flooded my mind. Lifetimes of being the priestess, the warrior, the lover, the outcast, the queen, the witch, the healer, the destroyer. All the times I had been burned for being too powerful. All the times I had risen anyway. Tears poured down my face, but they were no longer tears of grief. They were tears of homecoming. She pressed her forehead against mine and whispered, "You are not becoming me. You are remembering that we were never separate. I am the fire in your blood. I am the crown you were always meant to wear. I am the voice you silenced. I am the desire you buried. I am the power you were taught to fear. And now, I am fully yours again." The light between us grew brighter and brighter, until I could no longer tell where I ended and she began. The merging was complete. Every wound, every doubt, every piece of shame dissolved in the golden crimson blaze. When the light finally softened, I opened my eyes. I was still kneeling in the temple, but I was different. My hair flowed like living flame around my shoulders. My eyes burned with golden fire. A crown of light and rubies now rested upon my head. Golden armor and scarlet silk adorned my body. I could feel the full power of the crimson goddess surging through my veins. Steady, ancient, unstoppable. I slowly rose to my feet. I was no longer following the red thread. I had become it. The Crimson Valkyrie was no longer waiting at the end of the journey. She was standing in my skin, breathing through my lungs, looking out through my eyes. And she was finally, fully